The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, will proclaim their intentions to compete with NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which has been the preeminent military alliance in the world for a very long time. This unexpected move in August will take the entire globe by complete surprise. Is this the plan that the BRICS countries have come up with to reach this high goal? In the video, we list 4 ways we believe BRICS will achieve their global S. 1. Increase the level of military collaboration. The BRICS nations need to increase the amount of military cooperation they have with one another as the first step. This may involve the participation in combined military drills, the exchange of intelligence, and the pooling of military resources. Already, there have been some signs pointing in this direction, which may be taken as a signal that the BRICS nations are going in this manner. For instance, China and Russia have participated in combined naval drills in the Pacific Ocean, while India and Russia have a long history of working together to develop their own militaries. 2. Raise the amount of money spent on the military. Increasing the amount of money spent on the military is another important step. The BRICS nations will be able to create new technology and capacities, as well as modernize their armed forces, as a result of this. Both China and India have been growing their defense budgets over the past few years. China is currently one of the world's major spenders on military operations. This might result in a considerable boost in the BRICS nations' combined military power if the other BRICS states follow their lead. 3. Establish brand new partnerships. In order to pose a threat to NATO's hegemonic position, the BRICS nations will have to forge new alliances with nations and regions from around the world. In order to accomplish this goal, closer links may need to be forged with other rising powers like Indonesia or Turkey, or existing partnerships may need to be strengthened with nations like Iran or North Korea. 4. Advocate for a fresh perspective on global security. Last, but not least, the countries that make up the BRICS bloc will have to work to advance a revised concept of global security, one that is predicated not on dominance or aggression but on mutual respect and collaboration. This could involve campaigning for the establishment of brand new international institutions or the reform of existing ones, such as the United Nations. It could also mean working toward the establishment of a multipolar international order, in which the balance of power is more equitably spread among the many nations and areas of the world. The BRICS states think that by pursuing these actions, they would be able to surpass the strength of NATO and establish themselves as a significant factor in the maintenance of global security. However, there are still a great deal of challenges to conquer, such as disparities in political systems and priorities, in addition to the possibility of opposition from other nations and coalitions. Time is the only factor that can tell us whether or not the lofty ambitions of the BRICS nations will be realized.